Hare Krishna everyone. I hope you all are doing well. In the previous video we have discussed about 20 by 20 tables case 1. That is, if the two numbers are greater than 10 and less than 20, the multiplication how we have to do we have discussed in the earlier video. If you haven't watched the first video, so first watch the previous video and come back to this video again. So the case 2 is we are going to discuss about both numbers less than 10, or else we'll discuss one number okay, if one number greater than 10 and other less than 10. Okay, this is little bit similar to the first video. So first watch the case 1 video and then come to this case 2. Okay, so one number is greater than 10 and the other number is less than 10. This is the second case. In the third case we are going to discuss about both the numbers less than 10. In the first case we discussed both the numbers greater than 10, right? In the case 2 we are going to discuss about one number greater than 10 and the other less than 10. In the third case we are going to discuss about both the numbers less than 10. Okay, don't miss to watch till the end, then you can understand better. For this I am going to explain you the two methods. Whatever the method you are feeling easy, you can follow the same method. Okay, that is up to you. Some students will feel some method easy and for the other students some other method may be easy. So I am going to explain you with two methods. Whatever the method is easy and convenient for you, you can use the same method. For case 2, one number greater than 10 and the other number less than 10. Okay, one number should be greater than 10 and the other number should be less than 10. Okay, first I am going to explain you the first method, Vedic mathematics method. That is, so one number greater than 10 I am taking as 19 and the other number less than 10 I am taking as 8. One is greater than 10 and the other is less than 10. It is greater than 10 and it is how much? By 9. And it is less than 10 and by how much? Minus 2. Yes or no? Greater than 10 we are denoting with plus 9. Less than 10 we are denoting with minus 2. Okay, so either 19 minus 2 or 8 plus 9. Both ways you will get the answer 17. 19 minus 2 it is 17. 8 plus 9 it is 17. 9 2 is the how much? 18. Okay, but plus into minus how much? It is minus. You all know very well, plus into minus it is minus 9 into 2 18. Now what we have to do? This is there is a small twist over here. So 17 and minus 18, how you have to do? Just put a 0 at the end and subtract 18. You will get the answer. 170 minus 18, how much it is? 152 is the answer. That is the final answer. That's it. But if you practice well, you can do directly. 19 is greater than 10 by plus 9. 8 is less than 10 by minus 2. So 19 plus 8 it is 17. And 9 into 2 it is 18. Minus plus into minus it is minus 18. Okay, 170. So after 17 we are putting a 0. 170 minus 18 it is 152. That's it. Okay. Now I am going to explain with a direct step. In 2 steps I am going to explain. Next example I can take it as 18 into 7 I will take now. So 18 is greater than 10 by how much? Plus 8. Next, 7 is less than 10 by how much? Minus 3. Same thing we are going to do. 18 minus 3 it is 15. And 8 3 is how much? 24. Now what we have to do? Plus into minus how much it is? Minus 24. How we have to do? 18 minus 3 is 15. 7 plus 8, 15. Both ways it is 15. 8 3 is 24, plus into minus it is minus. So now what we have to do is put a 0. Here 0 here, and 150 minus 24 it is 126 is the final answer. That's it. I hope everyone can able to understand this concept. If you have any doubts, or you want any more detailed explanation, you can text me in the comment section. Okay. I will try to rectify your doubts in the next coming videos. So it will be 156. 18 minus 3 15 and 8 3 is 24 plus into minus 24. 150. So if we keep 0 it will become 150 minus 24 it is 126 is the answer. We can take any numbers like this 17 into how much 9. Any number you can take like this. So plus 7 and minus 1. So if you add plus 7 to this or minus 1 to this, you will get 16. 16 and here minus 1 and here plus 7. 7 into minus 1 it will become minus 7. So put a 0. 160 minus 7 how much it is? 153 is the answer. See, I omitted one step here. Okay. If you practice well you can do it directly. Next. One more example we can take it as 18 into 8. So plus 8 and minus 2 here. So if you add plus 8 to this or minus 2 to this, both ways you will get 16 as the answer. 16 and plus 8 and minus 2. Multiplication it will get minus 16. Yes or no? So the answer will become how much? 144. Yes or no? I can write directly because I have proper practice. If you practice well, you can write directly. See, the method here is plus 8 and here it is minus 2. So, if you do 18 minus 2, it will become 16. 16 and 8 into 2, it will become minus 16. So, 16 and minus 16. So, between that, you have to put a 0. 160 minus 16, how much it is? 144. You can do it without using pen and paper if you have proper practice. Okay. Next, one final example I am going to take. After this, I am going to explain you the second method. So keep watching. 16 into 7. For your understanding, I will use more steps so that you can understand better. Plus 6 and minus 3. So 16 minus 3, how much it is? 13. 6 3 is 18. Plus into minus it is minus 18. So what I have to do here? Put a 0. 130 minus 18, how much it is? 112 is the answer. That's it. Okay. This is the method 1. Now I am going to explain you the method 2. For same criteria, one number greater than 10 and one number less than 10. For example, same example I will take. 19 into 18. One number greater than 10 and the other number less than 10. So 8 ones are 8, right? 8 and 9 8s are 72. Before that, what I will do? Put a 0 here. 80 plus 72, how much it is? 80 plus 72, 152 is the answer. Either 19 into 8, 152, 19 into 8, 152. Both ways you will get the same answer. What you did here, first method is 8 into 1 it is 8. 8 into 9 it is 72. But you have to keep a 0 and add the same number. Next, say what is the second example? 18 into 7. What is 7 ones are how much? 7 ones are 7. Next, 8 sevens are how much? 56. What we have to do now? Put a 0. 70 plus 50 how much? 126. I can do direct step, but for your understanding I am using more steps. Next, 17 into 9. 17 into 9. Same step. 9 ones are 9. 9 sevens are 63. Done. So 90 plus 63 how much? 153 is the answer. Yes or no? Both ways you will get the same answer. You can do any method. This is the method 1 and this is the method 2. Any method you can follow. If you can't understand, watch this video 2 to 3 times. If you have any doubts, you can text me in the comment section. Okay, I will clarify your doubts in the next coming videos. This is 17 into 19. Next, 18 into 8. How we are going to do with the second method? 18 into 8. So 8 ones are 8. So 80. 80 and 8 8 is 64. 80 plus 64 how much? 80 plus 64 144. If you are faster in addition, then you will be faster in multiplication. See, 8 ones are 8 and 0, 80. 8 8 is 64. 80 plus 64, it is 144. If you practice well, you can do it in mind without using pen and paper. Now we are done with 18 and 8. Final example, that is 16 into 7. So how we will do? 16 into 7. 7 ones are 7. So it will be 70. 70 and 7 into 6, 42. 70 plus 42, how much it is? 112. Both ways it is correct. 112, and here also it will be 112. Okay, you can follow either this method or this method. That is up to you. This is for one number greater than 10 and the other number less than 10. If both the numbers less than 10, we are going to do in the next coming videos. Okay, do subscribe, then you will not miss any updates. Okay, do subscribe and hit the bell icon as I told you in the previous video. Then you will not miss any updates about the speed maths techniques or Vedic mathematics techniques. These are very much useful for your future and whatever exams you may write. See, maths is interlinked with everyone's life. Either no one can escape from mathematics because it is part of life. Even if you take for BPC or whatever biology stream, pharmacy side, wherever stream, whatever stream you can choose, maths will is involving in every stream. For calculation is required, right, everywhere? Yes or no? So don't think that this is not maths. Maths is required for everyone. Okay. So just understand these concepts and practice well. If you practice for some time, these methods are very easy. You can do without using pen and paper in your mind. Okay, you can use your mind like a calculator. You can become a human calculator. Okay, it helps in various entrance exams, competitive exams, and also it replaces the calculator. No need to use any calculator. You can use your mind for calculations. Okay, mathematics is very easy if you understand the concepts well and practice well. Okay, for some time you have to practice well. Later on, mathematics will help you to save time in many ways. Okay, if you have any doubts, you can text me in the comment section. Now we are going to end this video. We will meet in the next video with the case 3. Okay, thank you for watching. Hare Krishna.